Oh my god, guys. This has to be the best Dragon Ball Super episode I have ever seen in my entire life. This is the real deal. This is Dragon Ball Super's future. I can see Dragon Ball Super's future. This is the real deal. It is happening. This is getting really good. Do not defy Saiyan cells. Vegeta's fierce battle. Let's go, baby. This is awesome. I have never seen anything. I just can't stop rambling on. Like, this is ridiculous. This is so good. You guys saw this episode, right? So it just begins with Vegeta, like, he's a badass. He's basically coming out of the time chamber all strong and shit. And this is just... Oh, okay, I gotta calm down. Okay, I gotta calm down. Oh my god, I just can't calm down, guys. I'm sorry. Vegeta has been a big part in this episode. He has done so much. He has kicked Black's ass. This is just... I can't stop thinking about this. I rewatched the episode. I just couldn't stop. I was watching the preview, and we'll get into that later. But honestly, this is unexpected. I didn't think they'd do this episode so well. But watching the preview last week, I just couldn't stop thinking to myself, will it be as good as the previous episode where Trunks and Goku were fighting Zamasu and Black? And that episode was freaking epic. I will never forget that episode either. But this episode totally blows that one out of the water. 100%. This is just serious. So basically the episode begins with Vegeta just smashing the hyperbolic time chamber apart. And then he rushes to Goku. And they make their way to the time machine. All epic. It was so epic. You know, they arrive just on time before Trunks dies. And literally, before that, Mai tried to confront Goku, Black, and Zamasu. And it went well, but despite using a bullet that is 10 times stronger than an original bullet that Bulma created, it just didn't have that much effect on Goku Black, but it was a good try for Mai. And she really had some good screen time in there. With the help of the Senzus, Trunks just comes back 100 times stronger and faces Goku Black and Zamasu at full strength by himself and saves Mai and the soldiers. Like, I honestly just want to say again, guys, I cannot tell you how good this episode was. It was 100%, even more than that. It was through the roof. I give it 10 out of 10. No, screw that. I give it 15 out of 10. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what life is anymore. This episode was too good for me to watch. It was too good for me. I did not deserve such a great episode. My eyes could not take it. I don't even know what I was watching. It was amazing. And honestly, Crunchyroll, Daisuke, and the other streaming services arrived just on time for this episode. I just couldn't wait another day to watch this. But yeah, getting back into the quick review, I just want to make this quick, guys. I just want to make this quick, okay? I need to go watch that episode again. Yes, that's how good it is. If you have not seen it yet, go watch it. Subscribe to Crunchyroll right now. I don't care what you do. You need to go watch that episode. It is amazing. I've said that 100 times already in this damn review. Okay, so we got Trunks fighting Zamasu and Goku Black, full power, with the false Super Saiyan Blue. And he did an epic Gallic Gun on Goku Black. He was dead serious. He wanted him out of his life. He just wanted him to die, you know? Like, it was amazing. After Trunks finally dealt with Goku Black with that Gallic Gun, he had to deal with Zamasu, who was, you know, we know he's immortal. And I don't know how Trunks was planning on beating him, but he said he could beat him with a certain technique that he was going to use. And of course, Goku Black shows up out of nowhere and helps the immortal Zamasu and puts one right through Trunks with that aura blade that he keeps using. You guys notice that, right? He focuses his aura into his right hand and makes that blade. And the size of the blade resembles how much power he's gotten after he's been beaten to a crisp. And that was proven after Angry Goku last episode beat the crap out of him. So Goku and Vegeta finally show up at the last moment with Bulma in the time machine. And Goku Black and Zamasu are just like, yeah, this is the time where you die. Where you both die. This will be your grave, Vegeta says. And we even brought a coffin. I was just like, so badass. And Goku's just standing there watching. And you know what? Vegeta, I am honestly impressed with Vegeta. His strength has grown far beyond Goku's. Obviously, he's way stronger than Goku right now. And Goku's prepared with the Mafuba. But wait! He can't do the Mafuba without the container, which he left in the time machine. This is the exact same thing that happened a couple episodes back when they first versed those two, and it went very, very bad because Goku left the Senzu beans in the washroom back in his timeline, and that was just the stupidest mistake. So of course we got Mai tending to Trunks. Trunks doesn't seem to have many wounds. He seems to be in good shape. Goku and Vegeta seem to be talking for a little bit. Well, not really talking, but they seem to be arguing with each other about the urn that Goku left in the time machine. And Goku's just telling Vegeta, well, you forgot about it too, you idiots! And it was just so funny to see that. It's good to have some, humor in Dragon Ball Super. It's always good. And you know what? Yeah, again, we see Bulma. I'm just going to go back to this. We see Bulma trying to hose off the time machine, and that was a good thing. It wasn't completely destroyed. But none of that matters, because even if the time machine was blown to hell, they could still go back with Gowazu and the Supreme Kai that just showed up out of nowhere. And Zamasu was pretty surprised to see that. The Immortal Zamasu, I mean. And so was Goku and Vegeta. And you know what? Gowazu was trying to convince Zamasu to stop this nonsense. And he says that he's heard everything from the God of Destruction, Beerus. And he's telling him that he's ashamed of him. But then the camera zooms back to Zamasu and he's just like, I don't give a crap about what you say, Gowazu. But then out of nowhere, Goku tells Gowazu that he's talking to the wrong person and that he should actually be talking to Goku Black, which was very interesting. Gowazu is demanding to know why Zamasu would do such a terrible thing. And then Goku Black says something very interesting. If all the mortals are eliminated, true beauty will return to this world. It's something we've heard a million times from Zamasu. Gowazu's like, just how could you? Then why did you attack the gods? Goku Black then says, you all would never understand my ideals and would try to stop me. Of course, Gowazu says. And then after that, Goku says, you said all the gods were dead. Whis-san's not dead, right? He's really dependable, much more than Beerus. And this has to be one of the most important things that has ever been said in Dragon Ball Super. You guys should really think about this. What Supreme Kai tells Goku is, unfortunately, when the god of an angel serves dies, the angel ceases to function until the next god appears. So then I was just thinking to myself, so does that make Whis as useless as Yamcha? Because if it does, that's pretty big for Dragon Ball Super and what it stands for. We all thought that Whis was the ultimate, being in the universe, along with many other servants who serve gods. But does this master and student thing apply to every single universe? I do not understand. And I also will never understand how Goku Black defeated every single god in every single universe. That makes absolutely zero sense to me. Can he really be that strong? And if so, how is he being beaten by Vegeta so easily, if he managed to kill every single one of them? And Goku just has this confused look on his face. An angel? So Whis is an angel, but he's got no wings, and his butt's not hanging out. So what's the deal? Then we got the cocky Goku Black talking out of turn, and he's just like, Gowazu, I didn't think I'd kill you 3 times. And then they just shoot him. It was hilarious. But then Goku and Vegeta step in and block the attack, of course, with their Super Saiyan Blue forms. But you know what? When they blocked that attack, seeing Goku and Vegeta like this, together, talking all seriously, it just brought me back to the Dragon Ball Z days, the old Dragon Ball Z movies, when they fought together. It's just really bringing back memories. And the past couple episodes of Super, it just didn't feel like Goku was serious enough. But now, I'm starting to feel that the guys who are bringing us Super are finally seeing what Goku is supposed to be like. And, I know he was serious in the last couple episodes, but this time it just felt a little different to me. And I feel that this is really good. It's progress. And this is something we need to see every episode whenever a new and greater villain appears. Now, after blocking that attack, Goku then tells Supreme Kai that he's in the way and he's disrupting the fight. He and Gowazu. But they talk for a little bit, and despite the fact that Goku did tell them to leave, they refused and wanted to watch the fight. Now, with that being said, it's very possible for Goku and Vegeta to fuse now with 2 Kais present and watching the battle with Potara earrings. So now, with that being said, we could see Goku and Vegeta fusing to form Vegeto, but also Trunks is the main character of this arc, so he may end up fusing with Vegeta, hopefully, and then Goku uses the Mothaba to seal them. Or it could work both ways, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's wrap this review up, guys. So we then have Goku and Vegeta talking, and Vegeta's all cocky, saying he's superior to Goku in every way, and he's gonna beat the crap out of his fake. And then they both rush both Zamazus, and Vegeta goes and takes on Goku Black, and Goku takes on the Immortal Zamazu, and Vegeta's landing some crazy hits with amazing strength and power, which I think is pretty freaking awesome. Vegeta's getting a lot more, attention, and that is something that is really important in Dragon Ball Super right now. That's what we wanted, that is what Vegeta fans wanted, and that's what we're getting. So Vegeta's pushing Goku Black back, as I saw in the episode, and he's just getting wrecked. Goku Black is just getting wrecked. Despite, the fact that we know Goku Black can take damage, and he'll get stronger from it. But this time it seemed a little different. Vegeta's just, destroying Goku Black. And Goku's pushing the Immortal Zamazu away, while Goku Black is getting his ass handed to him by Vegeta. Then, reaching the climax of the episode, Bulma's then talking to Trunks and Mai, and she's telling Trunks to fix the urn that Goku broke. And, this is all for a good cause, and Trunks is just like, oh, do I really have to fix it, Mom? And she's just like, well, you were good at jigsaw puzzles when you were a kid. And he's just like, ah, damn. I'm like, my boy, Trunks, this is to help you save the world right now. And he's just like, oh, no way. I'm like, Trunks, just stop complaining, bro. And then we go back to the fight with Vegeta and Goku Black. And Black, of course, is just getting the crap kicked out of him. And then he tries to use his sword on Vegeta, his Aura Sword. And then Vegeta's just like, shall I tell you where you miscalculated? That body. And then he's just telling him, down to the very corners of its cells was made by Kakarot's long, fierce history of combat. That was a deadly scene. That was a deadly line. And he's just telling him, for you, it's just a borrowed vessel. Only a true numbskull like him can use the sand cells within it to their fullest. And it is true. Goku has gone through so many battles, it's not even funny. And his biggest battle was against Frieza. And that battle took about, 4 episodes, I think. It was ridiculous. But anyway, going back, after, Vegeta beats the crap out of Goku Black, but then here's what I'm thinking. Why is Goku Black asking why there's such a huge gap between him and Vegeta? Should the Zamazu in the body of Goku not have the memories of Goku stored within the mind of that vessel? Well, I'm just going to leave it at that. We'll save that for another video at another time, but I'm just going to wrap up this review. So, yeah, where was I? Goku Black is questioning why there's such a big gap between him and Vegeta. And this was the best part, and, this is the climax of the episode. Vegeta then tells Goku Black it's because he's a fake. And this because that he is the Saiyan Prince. Hail to the Prince, baby. He's like, Vegeta-sama! And I was just like, oh my god. This has to be the end of the episode, isn't it? And then it was the end of the episode. I was just like, oh my god, I need more. So yeah, there you go, guys. I give this episode 10 out of 10. It was top-notch. Literally the best Dragon Ball Super episode by far. The animation was on point. The fighting was absolutely amazing. The scenes were amazing. The characters got a lot of screen time. It was just absolutely amazing. That is all I can say. That is the only word I can say. How do you guys feel about this episode? Do you think the next one will be even better? I'm not going to jump into the preview. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. We'll just leave it at that. And that is the end of this review. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next review video. And be sure to check out Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 gameplay. And I will be doing a full playthrough on the game tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, peace out.